I mean, you can't truly own a pet, you know? The rocks kind of just choose you, I would say. You know, that's part of the body language, you know. Is it sitting up there all nice and pretty? Is it trying to cower away underneath another rock? And you just pick that other rock because that's obviously on display. I am a rock enthusiast, if you will. I have 52 pet rocks and 13 guard rocks.
Yeah, you know, I do what I can as a mom, and I try and support my kid, and he's really trying in school. I think sometimes the rocks distract him when he's in class, so he doesn't have the best grades, but he means well.
This is my 7th year of community college. I'm hoping to get my grades up to above C average, but it's good. There was an issue last year when one of my guard rocks, a tag teacher, and he got taken away from me. Unfortunately, they had to put him down.
Yeah, I mean, I care for the rocks when he's at school, and they like to go outside. They like to be in the grass and feel at home, and then they don't really like being inside a lot, so I have to take them outside all the time, at least once or twice a day. And you know, you really get a feeling when you hold them that there's something special, and I really get it. You know, I understand the rock thing. Yeah. I feel like the rocks are a solid foundation. You know, they're his rocks. You know, and I think as a young child whose father left them, you need to find coping mechanisms, and you know, mine's smoking and his is rocks. So I feel like it's an okay thing.
This is Pepper Jack.
Hi, Pepper Jack. How are you today?
She's good. She's good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's good.
She whispered in your ear or something?
You just kind of got to get a vibe, honestly. But sometimes, though, it's body language, too. You know, just like I'm getting a vibe off of you now. There's a certain... Oh, she's kind of grumpy.
Oh, yeah, I felt that for sure.
Kind of just... Yeah, it's... You get a vibe off them.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I felt that one.
Yeah.
I felt a tremor kind of guard rock.
So the one you just saw, Pepper Jack, that's a pet rock. And this is Gillian. He's one of my 13 guard rocks. And just like a kind of pet dog versus a guard dog, when someone's pissing me off, I just...
Well, you know, sometimes I bring people over, and I can't let them sit on the couch because the rocks are there, and they have to sit on the floor, and that's a little difficult because they don't really understand the rocks like we understand them. And, you know, sometimes it's hard when I go to sleep and the rocks are in my bed because they needed to be in a queen-size bed and not a twin bed because somehow they're having emotional problems, they need emotional support. So things like that are kind of difficult to explain. I wish his guide rocks would really not, you know, attack me. That's the worst part of it, is that he has these guide rocks that really do bite sometimes when I try and pick them up or move them from one place to another. So that's also always difficult. But I mean, each person's life is their own, and if he wants to be the rock person, then that's totally fine. And yeah, so it works out.
I think people just need to be more in tune with the rocks around them, you know? Learning to read them, you know, like Gillian doesn't really like the sound recordist.
Oh, okay. Well, I can make him leave if you want.
I'm just, for his safety.
For future, okay.
Because he's one of the guard rocks. The future for me, I think, is going to be very hard. It's super, I think, difficult to make your way. It's a hard thing to monetize, and my mom really wants me to get a job or something, but I want to follow my dream of owning pet rocks and finding a way to monetize that.